So a few weeks ago, I got an email and it said, "Hi Parker, Nintendo made a significant announcement recently about the launch of the Nintendo Switch 2. We'd like you to be among the first to get hands-on with the new hardware. So, let's go to New York and check this thing out." Now, I was watching the Nintendo Direct event online this morning where they actually announced the Switch 2, and there's a few things that stuck out to me. One, I'm actually super glad that they added a 120 hertz display to the Switch 2. That's not something I fully expected them to do, but I'm really glad they did. Another thing is that they also added the ability to play GameCube games, including Super Mario Sunshine, which is gonna be epic. They also added a voice chat feature, which is really cool, but they only added a microphone in the Switch itself, not in the Joy-Cons. So like, if you're sitting on the couch with the Switch docked, that means it's gonna use that microphone that you're sitting really far away from, so I guess we'll have to see if that actually works. Also, another thing is I don't really like that this has an LCD display. Like, I assume the reason they did that is because they're gonna make a Switch 2 OLED version in the future, but like, for someone who currently has a Nintendo Switch OLED to then upgrade to the Switch 2, it kind of feels like a bit of a downgrade with, you know, the screen. But anyways, now I gotta hop on a plane so we can actually go see this thing for ourselves. It is now about 8:30 p.m. and I just made it to the hotel here in New York City. Let me see if I can show you the view from the window. And here is the view. It's a building. Honestly, one of my favorite things to do when I'm on a trip like this is literally, and I don't know if this is really lame, but just go on DoorDash and just order something that I don't get to order back home. So this is what I did. I DoorDashed this place. I got some tacos. Here's what the tacos look like. They're like decent, definitely not the best I've had, but you guys are not here to hear about my DoorDash order. You want to hear about the Nintendo Switch 2. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna eat my tacos, I'm gonna go to bed, and then I will see you guys in the morning. All right, I think I've made you guys wait long enough with like this 2.5 minute vlog intro. So let's go check out the Nintendo Switch 2. All right, we've officially made it to the venue. You can see behind me, we got people in red shirts. We've got some Switch 2 branding. I also have my friend Jay here. Say hello. Hello. Jay gets his own personalized badge. Look at that. We're official. We have our badge. Now we still have about 20 minutes, so we're gonna wait. I think we are the first in this line to go in this door. Okay, we've officially made it inside, and when I turn around this camera, you guys are gonna get your first look at the Nintendo Switch 2. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and boom, Nintendo Switch 2. Now this new Switch does have magnetic Joy-Con, so if I push this button right here, it's gonna pop it out, and I can take it out. So here is the new Joy-Con. And now let's see what happens when I put it in magnetically. Ready? Ooh. Let's do that again. That was nice. Now, right now, this is just like the first room that we're in, just as like our first impressions room, I guess. We can't actually turn it on, so this is just the off switch, so we can like see the actual physical design of it. But if we get a peek of the next room over here, then we're gonna actually see some games. Now, here is a look at what I guess you actually get inside of the box when you buy it. So right there is the box design, along with the Switch, the dock, the Joy-Cons, the grip, along with some cables and a charger back there. there. We also have some more accessories over here. So they actually made a GameCube controller, or I guess a GameCube inspired wireless controller, which is super cool because I love the GameCube controller, especially for Super Smash Bros. We also have right over here, this is the Switch 2 camera, so you can do video chat with your friends on the Switch 2. We also have a brand new Pro controller right there, and I think this might be a battery grip. I could be wrong though. Also a sneak peek, I'm pretty sure, right there is Marques Brownlee. Hello, Marques. This is the behind the scenes of Marques Brownlee's thumbnail photo for the Switch 2 video. All right, they're finally letting us in. Here we go. I think we're gonna play Mario Kart World. Here it is, here we go. I always go for Yoshi, so let's go for Yoshi. And classic kart. Also, I didn't mention this, but we have buttons on the bottom right here. Oh, they have like a lead up before we start. We don't start from being stopped. All right, all right, all right. Oh no! Yeah, let's go! We got first! Okay, we've now made it to the next room. They're like bringing us through different like sections, and behind me we have another section of Mario Kart World. This is a Knockout Tour. Now with this game, I guess I get to use the new Switch 2 Pro controller, which now has that new C button along with these like buttons on the back. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but there's buttons under here. Oh! Wait, what the heck? I'm playing with everyone in this room. Wait, we're like all playing together. Wait, I didn't realize this was like multiple people co-op. I'm pretty sure we literally have 24 people connected to the same game somehow. We're back in first, baby. Wait, I need to be 16th or better to stay in. Oh, so I think maybe there's 6 rounds, and each round I have to be like whatever place or better. Like it was 20th or better, now it's 16th or better, and it just keeps going down, and you knock out the people who don't make it. Here we go, first place. Gosh, I'm in 8th now? What happened? Go, come on! We're back in first. I'm fighting for first over here, the last lap. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! First place! Okay, so these new Joy-Cons also have mouse control, so I literally have a cursor on the screen, and I can drag this around. I'm just holding the Joy-Con vertically on the table like a mouse. That's actually cool. And now I'm gonna use this same like kind of motion. Oh, I'm gonna dodge all the spikes. Okay, dragging it around. Nice. We also ran into this guy right here, demonstrating the mouse controls on this game. Apparently they have Donkey Kong in this other room. I was just informed by Ken Bolito. So let's go to the other room. So this is how I move Whoa. Then we move the camera to jump and punch. It's gonna destroy everything. Get the banana. First banana gem, Banandium gem. Wait guys, I think we found the GameCube section. Look at this, he's playing Zelda. We got some more games over here. I don't know if I see Super Mario Sunshine though. That's the one I want to play. And we have finally reached the end. And I think maybe they have a free backpack for us. All right, we got it. We got the Nintendo Switch 2 bag secured. All right, Jay's gonna do the Switch 2 bag unboxing. What do we got here?
First, we got a notebook. Parker never writes, so this is probably useless. Second, we have
a pencil case.
Parker also doesn't use this.
Bruh.
Third, we got a sticker. Now, in the second pocket. Oh, he got nothing.
That was it. It's just a bag. Well, anyways, I guess that's gonna do it for the Switch 2 vlog. You know, I don't do vlogs very much, so let me know if this is something you guys want to see more of, or if you don't. But anyways, thanks again to Nintendo for inviting me to check out the Switch 2 early. But anyways, we'll see you guys in the next one.